jolly day. Would you like to try a peach mango pie with a side of jasmine? Because if you do, then let's go ahead and get started.
Hi! Hey everyone! Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hope you guys are all doing good today. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Blue Moss, thank you so much for being first. Ash Frost, welcome to the stream. Misaki, hey, hello. Timbit, good to see you. Hiya, hiya, hiya. Yeah, see, Jasmine's Japanese name is actually Girlypop. It's true. Yes, miss, information. Let's go. Welcome in, Nekara. Hello, hello, hello. And Jinja. Thank you for reporting in today. I knew that you'd be excited for this. Welcome in, guys. We are back with another Pokemon SoulSilver Girlypoplocke. I'm so excited because today, I think we may or may not do 2 gyms. We'll see how this goes, but where we left off, we have a cute new addition to the team. Please welcome to the stage, Miss Shucky. Shucky's looking at Rena's footprints. So I always forget to grind off stream. I did a little bit of grinding, or I tried to get everyone at least around the level 25-ish range. So let's just see how this goes. Let's take a look at who is in the team. Of course, right now in the front lines is Shucky, the Shuckle, who was a gift Pokemon given to us by Kirk inside Cianwood City. Welcome, Mermaid Princess Lyra. Welcome in. Why did I say your full name? Hi, hi. Shucky likes looking at toes. Okay. Not even 6 minutes into the stream, and we're already throwing some shade, I see. Next up we have Princess Diana, the Ninetales, who was graciously allowed to evolve from the producers last stream. Next up we have Sandy, the Ampharos, who laid waste the entire sea routes of the Johto region. I really governmented you. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I did that. Next up, we have Noodle, the Ferret, who is rocking the Sylph Scarf. And then, of course, we have Juno, the Heracross, who's holding the Amulet Coin. And last but not least, we have Good Morning Baltimore. Every day's like an open door. Miss Tracy, the Beedrill. Doing my best to finish work because I have a civic duty to perform. That is right, that is right, that is right. And for anyone that is new here and does not know what the Girlypoplocke is, it is a quote-unquote challenge. Oh, wait, oops, it's not just Girlypop. It's a quote-unquote challenge run that was coined by the streamer and creator Fawn, who, basically, it's a community-based run, so everyone here is a part of the Council of Producers. You all have a say and a vote in to whether or not a Pokemon that is wild is auditioning to join our program, whether or not they're allowed to be caught. And then at every gym, we do a vote to eliminate a member from the current roster, and we do another vote to bring in someone from the box that's training. So it's very chaotic. It's very fun. You guys have the ability to have your voices heard, so please make sure that they're heard, because we're going to be catching a lot of new Pokemon today, because we actually have the Safari Zone unlocked as well. Because we're playing Heart Gold and Soul Silver, there is a Safari Zone that is by this cave here in Cianwood City. We were like halfway to getting there, but there was like some trainer battles, and I didn't really feel like doing them last time. So now let's go ahead and do them. Yes, Safari Zone. Yes, yes, yes. We're gonna be having Shucky in the front so that he can gain some experience points. And actually, I should have some. Looks like there's a double battle up there. Yeah, having Princess Diana there is fine. Does everything sound fine? Does anything need to be turned up or turned down? As always, please feel free to let me know. Something sounds weird with the audio here, but... Cliff Cave. Ooh! What can we encounter here? I don't know the tables here, actually. Cliff Cave HDSS. We already caught a Staryu. Wait, a Staryu was this easy to find? When I spent like a good 10 minutes last stream? So Shucky isn't good at attacking at all, so we have to swap over to another girly to cover our bases. We already caught a Staryu, so we don't have to worry about this one. But Tracy did learn toxic spikes as well. It's okay, our Staryu knows the effort you put into catching it. Again, Tracy never misses with the poison. What is the poison rate? What's the poison percentage rate on Twin Needle? Switch to my headset. It does sound... Okay, hold on. It might be a little bit too loud. Okay. I think it's the volume settings on the DS. Again, I'm playing on a DS, so... Okay, I think this sounds better now. 20% poison per hit? Really? Seal, pop or flop? For those of you that are joining us, this is your vote to whether or not Seal is allowed to join our team and go to Hollywood. Just say pop if you would want to vote to catch, and flop if you think that they should go straight into the dumpster. Pop, pop, absolute pop. CSR has entered the room, pop. Okay. Let's go straight in with a Great Ball. See how this goes. Okay. Let's rap for a bit. What a little cutie pie. I think I need to go catch some more Pokeballs too, or buy some more Pokeballs. 1, 2, 3. Ding dong! All right, everyone, get the nicknames ready for our first catch of the stream.
Seal, the sea lion Pokemon. In daytime, it is often found asleep on the seabed in shallow waters. Its nostrils close while it swims. CeeLo Green!
Oh my god. Soyeon from CSR, because she had platinum hair for a bit. Who's CSR? CSR? Corporate Social Responsibility? It's a group called CSR. 7-member girl group from A to Z Entertainment. They debuted on July 27th, 2022. A class of young girls who were born in 2005. They have a song called Pop Pop. I've never heard of this group. Oh my god, Kira Style, hi! Welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. Any other nicknames for Seal? We have CeeLo Green and Soyeon. We could also do Sia. It's my time to educate. Sela, Honkai Star Rail. I'm trying not too hard to like name after like named characters, because I don't really like that, because it's like we already have like the character, right? I'll go with Aurora. That's a pretty name. The IDK though makes it sound like such a throwaway though, which is incredibly hilarious. I literally don't know what's in these waters. There might be a lot of good pops. Aurora IDK? That's her stage name. We already have a Tentacool. Okay, so if Aurora ever makes it to the team, just say Aurora IDK when you refer to her. That's her government name. Oh, that should be a problem. Hold on, we can't have Shucky in the front because Shucky can't escape. We gotta run. What the heck? That tentacle from hell! What is this? Hold on. Pause. This is not right. This is not right. Something is amiss. Also, as always, at the start of the stream, let me know who you are producing. If you have a favorite amongst the girls that are currently on the team right now, please feel free to let us know who you are producing. And if you guys want to answer today's check-in question, the check-in question for today's stream is, do you guys like sweet, sour, spicy, or bitter flavors? Or a mix? I'm just here to cause drama. Is it because all your favorites are gone now? Because they were voted off the island? A drama pea, if you will. I like sweet. Hey, that's my shtick. Citrus sour, but not vinegar. Ooh, that's good, actually. I also like citrus, and I don't really like vinegar. Oh, I should have added salty, too. A salty flavored diva. But from those... Yeah, we'll add salty. Let me add salty to the check-in question. For today's snacks, I have with me an Earl Grey ice cream boba with some mini boba pearls. And then I also have some garlic shrimp chips. I love Earl Grey. Oh, sweet and sour is pretty good, yeah. You guys know like the Filipino sweet and sour dipping sauce? Shrimp chips are so good. Onyx, pop or flop? Flop. Semi-pop, turbo flop, semi-flop. Oh, flop. If no evolve, flop. Onyx, your fate has been decided and you are not going to Hollywood. I say pop. Now, who could it be? I'm pretty sure we've said flop for Geodude, right? One plus one is two, but the two of us together is much stronger. The two of us aren't just some boring pair. Call it a floppy disk from how hard it flops. All right, Noodle and Diana, let's do this. First fight. Oh, Noodle has Surf, but he can't use it. Oh, that's evil. That's a no. Oh, Come on, Diana. Flamethrower. You put up that light screen, I break it. Strategy and support in my NPC Pokemon battle? Can you believe it? More likely than you think. Wait! Juno? That's right, ma'am. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna break the light screen. And Diana, you're gonna use your turn to heal up Juno. Welcome in, Drago! Yeah! I didn't know there was a special animation for that. That's so cool. All right, that was some good teamwork. Get out of there, girl. Let's go ahead and swap in. We'll swap in Chucky. No, the rock should negate the fire, right? Let's confuse Magmar. Wait, so with Guts, for Pokemon experts, with Guts, does the attack reduction from Burn negated for Heracross, or no? Guts ignores it? Oh, that's so cool! That's actually really cool. Here, we're gonna do an Encore so that it can't attack us. Wonderful. Encore that, baby. This is what Chucky was meant for double battles. It is a little crazy, though, how I need to heal after every Pokemon battle, though. Like, I need to go back to the center and, like, really heal my team. Okay, you got this. All right. That's the grind, baby. Nice. Okay, so you guys said Bide wasn't the good one, right? It was Wrap? What should we get rid of? Bide or Safeguard? I consult you, my producers, as I continue to eat my shrimp chips. Bide doesn't do much damage because Chucky has some really high defenses, therefore it takes really low damage. Okay, cool. Okay. That wasn't what I expected. You're unusual too. Oh, the shmoney. Okay, okay. My mom won't stop calling me. She just wants to tell me to eat my donuts. Like, I get it, Mom. Oh. We don't have Burn Heal. Uh-oh. Okay, I guess we'll just see how this goes then. A lagging tail. Oh, another double battle. Let's put Tracy in. Let's give Tracy the lucky egg. Cool, and then Tracy and Diana. Watching over my girlfriend makes my heart sore. My heart's feelings for my boyfriend are as wide and deep as the ocean. Wait, is this the... Oh no! I just remembered I saw a couple and then oh gosh. Pop or flop, this couple. Welcome in, mannequins. I do not claim them, flop. I can't believe they put them here. They really did this. They really thought they ate with this. Onyx is a flop, but I like Cloister. I'm not gonna say anything. If you know, you know. I can't believe they added this. I seriously cannot believe they added this. I'm not gonna say, I didn't say anything. What? How are you doing, mannequins? I'll ask that, that's what I'm saying. You logged in at the perfect time. I was no match for you. You're really something. You should really find a wonderful partner, too. Thank you for the awe-inspiring battle. Bye. His name is Duff? Like Hillary Duff? Oh, wait, what can we find here? Diglett, pop or flop? Pop, flop, pop. Two to one. Pop, okay. Let's weaken it a little bit. Wait, not too much. Not too much, Tracy. Not too much! We'll catch another one. And Tracy ruled flop. The Diglett stands are on tonight. Gloom, pop or flop? Pop! Pop, 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 pop. Okay. Mother Blossom. You suddenly care again, Yazzie? But if we catch it, we have to vote as to what we're going to evolve it to. There are two choices after all. All right, nicknames, get ready.
Glue, the weed Pokemon. It secretes a sticky drool like honey. Although sweet, it smells too repulsive to get very close. You have an oddish planter.
Put baby plants in it? That's cute. Gloria. Lola? Oh, like Lola. Gloria. We can name her Gloria and then Lola can be her nickname. If we get Blossom, that'll be great. I mean, that's depending on if she gets into the team and what her nickname ends up, and what her vote ends up being. Wow, we're catching so many new Pokemon every time. I always think, man, are we like not gonna get a lot of new Pokemon and then we get too many new Pokemon? I believe we already have a verdict on Farfetch, and I believe we said flop. And here we are, the Johto Safari Zone.
Hello and welcome to the Pokémon Center. We restore your tired Pokémon to full health. Would you like to rest your Pokémon? Okay. I'll take your Pokémon for a few seconds. Thank you for waiting. We've restored your Pokémon to full health. Please come back again anytime. Those who come to a Pokémon Center often take good care of their Pokémon. Wouldn't you agree?
Sunstones can be obtained in the bug catching contest, but those hilariously are not on Wednesdays unless we're feeling some Pokethalon. Blossom will be a dream. But, Yazzie, you forget. There is a possibility that we can import from the Sinnoh region.
After a long walk in the mountains to find a Pokemon Center, when you're just about to fall flat, then it feels like you're in paradise.
Yeah, don't rule out the possibilities of a vanilla SoulSilver playthrough, because we do have access to an airplane that takes us to the Sinnoh region. Let me go charge that DS just in case we need it.
I've always wanted to catch my first Pokémon at the Safari Zone.
This Safari Zone is great. I just keep going after Pokemon. That made my Jigglypuff upset, though.
I wish I could use a DS to fly to another region. Me too. I really want to go back to Japan, guys.
I'm not a talker. Safari, Safari! It's so much fun! Safari, Safari! So interesting, huh? So many Pokemon are waiting for us! That's a song I made up. I sing it when I'm in the Safari Zone.
If we use our DSs at the same time, we can go together. Or we could just go on a trip to Japan.
I've decided to carry Pokemon drinks. This will be new to me, but I'll do my best. Welcome. What do you need? Is there anything I may do for you?
Please come again. This guy's just selling, like, protein shakes. Are we in Erewhon?
There are many Pokemon to choose from, but nothing beats the cuteness of Slowpoke. People often say that I look like one.
If he's charging like $9,000 per shake, we're definitely at Erewhon. Safari Zone makes me feel like I'm in a foreign country. It brings up a strange feeling.
Oh, you want to buy something? Can you wait while I get it ready? Just a minute. Welcome. What do you need?
Nest Ball, Quick Ball, Dusk Ball. We should get some Quick Balls actually, huh? Okay, let's see what else is here in the grass. We already have you. But Tracy could use the levels. Oh, nice. The powders don't affect me. Get another one. That one's Vileplume. They're like twins. What if if the first Gloom is named Gloria, what if we name this Gloom like Estefania? Yeah, Tracy doesn't get food poisoning. Tracy, you can wake up now. Tracy, you can wake up now. Okay, do we want to vote for twins? Do we want to have a Vileplume and a Blossom? When she woke up today, feeling the way I always do. Yes, sure to twins. Okay. Which one is going to be Vileplume and which one is going to be Blossom then? Is Estefania gonna fit? I don't know why. When we named the first one Gloria, I was like, I guess Gloria Estefan. Gloria feels more like Blossom. None of them are ever making it into the team. Their fan bases. Yazzie! You tricked me! You did this on purpose! The only way they'll make it is if we get a double elimination. That's not true, Yazzie. Manny also voted for twins as well. Leave innocent bystanders out of the drama. Then they're both sick and twisted? I will always pick Blossom. Sides, choosing sides. Listen, you can be shady, but leave the people that aren't being shady out of it. There we go. Okay, you know what? Let's just go into the Safari Zone. This will be a good grinding spot, though. What's the point of shadiness if not to drag in innocent bystanders to the ever-expanding web of drama? Listen, have fun if you want to be shady and stuff, just don't put innocent people in it, because some people don't fuck with that, okay? Look at the freeze frame of that Jigglypuff. Am I the innocent one?
Hey, I've been waiting for you. What do you think? This is a brand new Safari Zone, by the way. I just had an idea. Would you like to take the owner aptitude test? Right on. Let me explain how the test works. It's very easy. All you have to do is catch one Geodude at the safari and show it to me.
I don't think we can pass the test. I don't think we're gonna pass the test. This man wants to see a flop.
They're in the grass closest to the entrance. Shouldn't take long before you catch one. Good luck.
This man is testing our commitment to Girlypoplocke. Do not fall for it.
I'm sorry, this can't be used yet. Warden Balba has a great plan for this machine, or so he says, but even we don't know what it is. It's a secret.
This is the reception for the Safari Zone link. Or should I say, is going to be.
We're still not ready. Please come back later.
What's the Safari Zone link? I don't remember this. Put the old man up for elimination. Hi, is it your first time here at the Safari Zone? At the Safari Zone, you can enjoy a safari game where you're given 30 safari balls to try and catch Pokémon. When you've run out of safari balls, the game is over. When you see a Pokémon, you can choose to throw, bait, or mud. If you throw bait, Pokémon tend to stay, but it will become more difficult to catch. If you throw mud, it will become easier to catch, but the Pokémon may flee. Have fun at the Safari Zone. Welcome to the Safari Zone. For just $500, you can play the Safari game. You can roam the wide-open Safari Zone and catch whatever you like. Would you like to play? Can't you catch your Dratini in the Safari Zone? I guess we'll have to find out. That'll be $500, please. Here are your safari balls. We'll call for you when you run out of safari balls. Well, I hope you enjoy it. Go and have fun. Hopper Flop Graveler. Flop. Every time you say flop, we throw another mud ball. Mega flop. It's a pop for me. It's a flop from me, a pop from the old man. That Graveler stayed for 4 balls. I believe we flopped Magnamite. Maybe this is a test. We can't find that Geodude. Oh, here we go. Close your eyes. Avert your eyes. This is not happening right now. This is not canon. Even she doesn't want to be Girlypop. She didn't want to be Girlypop. That was an omen. That was a warning. Oh, we have an updated standings from Blue Moss. But Blue Moss, you forgot the other mother. Remember? We have another mother that came from the Sinnoh region. Anyways, here is Blue Moss's current updates. The Girlypoplocke standings as of today, 10-2. Group members: Tracy, the Beedrill; Sandy, the Flaaffy; Noodle, the Ferret; Juno, the Heracross; Diana, the Vulpix; and Shucky, the Shuckle. Last eliminated was Dairy Queen, the Miltank; Freshly Caught, Aurora, the Seal; Gloria, the Gloom; Estefania, the Gloom; Cut cast member Latifah, the Nidoran. Oh, everyone, can we get an F in chat for Miss Latifah? She couldn't make it back to the re-auditions. PC hopefuls, PC lifers, and mothers. It's Vita, the Bidoof, and Millie, the Milotic. Okay, what's here in this area? Oh, did you see the sunset? Wait, what if we found Latifah here? What if Latifah was actually here the entire time? She wanted to gag us in another location. Tauros, pop or flop? She went on a safari vacay. Pop, flop. Pop, pop. Wow, very surprising. He wanted to be Girlypop, okay. Get the nicknames ready.
Tauros, the wild bull Pokémon. After heightening its will to fight by whipping itself with its 3 tails, it charges at full speed.
Nickname suggestions for Tauros. What if I named it Sun because I'm a Taurus Sun, Pisces Moon, Cancer Rising? Red Bull? Gives you wings. I like my caffeine. That was a good one. I'll take it. If we find Latifah here and she runs away, I don't know what would happen. I don't know what I would do.
No! I missed it! No! It was 7 o'clock and no one warned me!
Everyone, welcome back, Miss Latifah. Is she leaving the competition? I think Latifah might have been the smartest member of this show. That's Latifah's evil twin sister, Latifart. I think Latifah saw how the industry chews you up and spits you out and decided that she was better than that. She wanted her vacation. Welcome in, Luke. She said now you gotta work for it. Latifah, don't mess with me. Don't mess with me, girly. She needs more time at the spa! The way that Tauros got caught in one ball and Latifah is like, I quit. I'm leaving the industry. I don't want to be an idol anymore. And I respect her for that. I'm looking at the encounter tables to see what we can find here. Okay, she's ready to come back. She's like, why bother? You're not gonna save your game. I will save my game. I promise I will. Welcome back, Latifah. I promise. We'll give you a fair contract that's 7 years long. And you may or may not sacrifice all of your free time and you have to go on an extreme diet. I can't save my game inside the Safari Zone. Kangaskhan, pop or flop? Pop. Pop. That's a literal mother. Pop, she's literally mother. Literal mother. Ma'am? Ma'am? The baby is serving too. It's a mother and pop. Wait, do you think she's one of those like YouTubers? She's one of those YouTubers that show off their children? She said, I do not want any part of this. I need to rest. No problem, Timbit. Machop, pop or flop? It's Babe and Bondi! We need to get Kangaskhan. We need to get Kangaskhan. Flop. What's Babe and Bob? Oh, Yazzie. Oh, Yazzie. Hold on. Hold on. What have I done? I need to... Who are Babe and Bondi? What if I don't explain who they are, but I show this one image? What if I just didn't explain who they were and only describe them using this one image? So, there is this show, there is this reality show called Instant Hotel. It is I don't get it. It's a reality show that's from Australia, and a bunch of different teams that run Airbnbs get together and they all compete to see who has the best Airbnb in Australia. And Babe and Bondi are a mother and daughter duo who had an Airbnb they called Margaritaville. And the entire Airbnb was so gaudy and so kitschy. And the number one rule is that you have to enjoy margaritas. So the entire place, like, it just had like all this like super gaudy artwork. There was pictures of shirtless men everywhere. And of course, there was a margarita in every corner. They had a 50 Shades of Grey room, that's right. So he said flop, right? They're very girly pop. Babe also has this like cooking book called Man, Candy, and Cupcakes. And you know, I have to just say that Babe is girly pop specifically for having this be the cover of the book. Okay, I have to close it before it becomes a thumbnail. If that becomes the thumbnail, I might get in trouble. It sounds like my kind of Airbnb. I wish I could explain more, but Instant Hotel got pulled from Netflix. So now you just can't watch it anywhere. We need to get the book for research, I mean for you and or Brian. I want that book so bad. That looked like one of those grocery store romance novel covers. Listen, I thought that guy was pretty cute. Oh, oops, I'm sorry, Magnamite. I will never forget. Okay, take two. Take two. We need them. We need them. I fed you! I fed you and your bastard child! I gave them a margarita, you guys! I'm gonna throw mud. You better not run. You need to follow the rules! I can't believe I have... I have to explain Instant Hotel, but I can't show it to you guys. It's like it doesn't exist. It's like I made up the entire show. I'm telling Brian you threw mud at Babe in Bondi. Where are they now? It's like they never existed. Australia needs their own streaming service. I might actually go crazy if we can't get Babe in Bondi. Please, ma'am. Please, I have the man candy. I have the man candy. No, Mama June! Mama June! Honey Boo Boo Child! Maybe she just really doesn't want her daughter to be in the industry. They were notoriously hard to catch in the safari. We'll try one more time, and if it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. You know what? I've seen Toddlers and Tiaras. I would not want my kid to be on that show either. I used to love watching Dance Moms when I was in middle school. Surprisingly, Kangaskhan has a pretty high encounter rate, though. It's not like 1%. I loved watching Dance Moms. I like the idea of Mama June and Honey Boo Boo. That would have been so good. My favorite Dance Mom was Holly. I feel like Holly's the only reasonable mom in that entire group. I talked to Holly for like, does anyone here even know what Dance Moms is? Or am I just saying things and you guys are like, yeah, uh-huh. In retrospect now, like, the idea of Dance Moms is very, very, very awful. But at the time, it was very entertaining. So basically, it was this reality show. I think it was on TLC. And it followed this dance studio. And the like director of the studio was known to be like very strict. And she would like berate the girls, and like the girls that were dancing were like like children, like middle school aged. And like the teacher would say these nasty things. Like she'd be like, you're ugly, you do this bad, blah, 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 blah. And like she would pit the girls against each other. And like what she would do, she would have a pyramid system. So basically, it's kind of Abby Lee Miller, yes. It's kind of like this show where there was a pyramid and she would have one person at the top of the pyramid, and then on the next row, it'd be like the girls that are performing better. And then on the bottom row, it's the girls that sucked the most that entire week. And then like, whoever was at the top would be the center for the dance routine, and whoever was at the bottom would get like less spotlight. So it focused on the girls, but it focused on their moms because their moms are also stage moms, and the moms would like fight to have their girls be featured in the dances. I was still in competitive dance when it first aired, and my dance teachers were mortified. I had a roommate that watched the entirety of Dance Moms, and I watched it vicariously through her as I walked through the living room. My tap teacher wanted to write a letter to the show because she was pissed. Like, it's awful because no child should ever have to go through like a system like that like, you know, really pits everyone in this awful environment. But also at the same time, I do understand the sentiment of like in the like Hollywood's industry, it's just as cutthroat. Not to say like that's a good thing, but it's like it's sort of like simulating that environment of how stressful it is in Hollywood. And I'm not for it, but like I kind of like get it. Like from the time, you have to remember this is like from like decades ago. So it was a very different time back then.
No! Mama June, please, no!
Okay, she does not want her kid to be in the industry. Understood. Message received. I won't scout any further. Dance Moms was 2011. Smeargle, pop or flop. Christy, well, that's the thing, is that within the group of the dancers, Chloe was my favorite because she was the underdog, because it was always between Chloe and Maddie. And I feel like some people know Maddie, right? She's like an influencer now, right? But Chloe was always like berated because they would always be like, Chloe, you're good, but you're not Maddie. So I'd be like, I want to root for Chloe. Pop, pop, pop. Okay. I just hope that all those kids, like, I think they're probably college age now, right? I just hope that they're like fine and that they got the help they needed. You know, like they got to see a therapist, because being on a show like that must be so stressful. I know that Maddie's like famous still. The other girls, I hope that they're still chasing their dreams, and if they just want to be regular girls, good for them. Wow, we are flopping hard at the Safari Zone. That Smeargle did not want to be Girlypop. She said she was better than this. Tata, you had your time to shine. I'm just looking at Beedra like, can you believe this? Abra, pop or flop? Pop or flop? Abra. Pop. Pop. Pop but no evolution. Pop. Okay.
Abra, decide Pokémon. If it decides to teleport randomly, it evokes the illusion that it has created copies of itself. Nickname
For Abra. Welcome in, Saving Grace. Hiya, hey, hey. Abralee Miller. Oh my god, please. We'll do Abralee. We'll do Abralee. It also sounds like Avril Lavigne. We have you now. That was too good. It's almost scary how good that was. Giraffe-a-rig, pop or flop? Pop, pop. Pop. Pop, pop. Maybe she doesn't want to be Pop. She does not want to be Pop. Welcome in, Angora. What Pokemon do you guys think would best represent Wendy Williams? I want a Wendy Williams on the team now. Who do you guys think has like the manic energy that Wendy Williams had? Miss Girl, Miss Girl. Don't do this to me. A Pokemon with metronome? Wendy is a Alolan version?
You're out of Pokeballs, game over.
Did you have fun? Come and see me again. Wait, wait. What if we found a Clefairy? What? Where's the PC? Why did they not put a PC here? If we found a Clefairy and named it Wendy. Welcome in, Savella. We are now at the second box of trainees. Except you are not a trainee. We're gonna fulfill our mission with you, and then we're gonna put you back where you belong.
Oh, wonderful! You've caught a Geodude. You've passed the first test. Huh? Didn't I tell you there are 2 tests? That's right, becoming an owner is not that easy. The second test is, well, I'm still preparing it. I'll let you know once it's ready. You just need to wait a little. I'll call you with the Pokegear.
Back from the Gundam, did we win? I hope you enjoyed the Gundam. We had to explain to Geb Instant Hotel, and he still has not seen it either. All right, Geodude. We're gonna drop you off at the airport. All right, Geodude. It is now time for you to fly back to the Safari Zone. If it makes you feel better, I also won't see it after the explanation. I wish we could do a watch party of Instant Hotel so bad. I need to get like Australian cable or something. is this pole? What is this pole? Why are we having a poll for the old man? I finally bought the Ace Attorney trilogy for the Switch. I'm having such a fun time with it. I'm glad. To see if we can catch him, of course. Because of Flopadude. Oh, what's this? The producers have spoken, and the verdict on the old man is, he is a pop. Congratulations, sir. You are going to Hollywood. Grimer, pop or flop? Old Man Yowie Wednesday. Flop. Flop. Soft pop, but like whisper pop. Not a lowland, so flop. The producers have spoken, Grimer. You will not be going to Hollywood. Look at him in his lane moisturizing. Coughing, pop or flop? Big fat flop. Flop. Not girly pop. Flop, terrible skincare routine, stanky. You are not going to Hollywood. Janine, your time has come, and it is gone. I'm so sorry to say you are still in training. Pop, 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 pop. Bop, bop by Biviz. Oh, that's actually still my ringtone right now. Oh, Poliwag is already in training. Oh. How did Grimer swim? Wait, what? Swim! Yeah, don't drink out of that water. I'm a little scared. Damn, there's some cool areas in the Safari Zone, but we don't have them right now. She's moisturizing. Okay, I think these are all the areas that we have for now. We probably can't get any more until we beat the game. Okay, we'll do one final roll call for Girafareg and for Kangaskhan. Sorry, Abra. We're gonna be teleporting now. Also, this is so random, but I was looking at, because when I play this game, I actually look at the screen that you guys see. So this screen that has the Pokemon games and then me and then the chat, and I can actually see it on my monitor. And it makes me so happy to see that you guys are all subscribed because I get to see the cute badges by your guys' names. I really, really like how these badges look. These are one of my... I love commissioning everything for like the overlays and all that, but I think the badges are such cutely designed. We don't need no stinking badges. You literally have a special badge because you're a manager. All these badges are so cute. They make me so happy. Are you toying with me? Are you playing hot and cold? What is going on? Okay. She doesn't want to be Pop. Hot too cool. HOTTOCOOL. You can take me hot to cool. No, we already asked it. You missed those. Miss Kangaskhan. Miss Kangaskhan, we don't have the time for this. All right, ma'am. Please do not run. Do not run. Why are you running? Why are you running? Hi. The mud hit her, baby. Stop running! Stop being friendly. No one knows who they are. No one here gets the references. Surprisingly, Kangaskhan has such a high encounter rate, though. God, imagine if this was Safari Week. I appreciate the commitment to a deep cut reference regardless. Johto's Safari Zone, I feel like, is the most diverse one too. So if you really take the time to expand your Safari Zone out, you could have like a really fun time hunting in Safari Week. Anything for the bit. If you know me, you know I will go through the lengths for a bit, even if the time window for the joke has like been long gone. That's why we get along. I don't understand half of the references, but I love being a part of the ride. Ma'am, please, please, just get in the ball. We go through all this effort and then she just never gets voted into the team. You know, that's exactly what's gonna happen. I vaguely recall Babe and Bondi. Did they win? They win the first season, right? Don't they win the first season, but then they don't win the second season? I want to say they won the first season. Yeah, so they win the first season, and then they come back in the second season as, like, the reigning champion, but then they lose. How insane would it be if we found a shiny today? Pokemon Suki! If we just find a full odd shiny in this Safari Zone. Mother, please. 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 I'm offering you a contract you can't refuse. It's Edna and Tracy! It's literally Edna and Tracy! Please, I'm trying! Welcome to the 60s! Welcome to the 60s! I'm out. Welcome to the 60s. Oh. Hey, mama, welcome to the 60s. No, oh. I can't. Please, Giraffere. Every time I look at this color palette, I almost think it's shiny. There's something about it that just looks a little bit desaturated. I didn't want you anyway! You know what? Fine! Retire! I quit! I'm graduating! Yeah, it's okay, Mom.
Eat your donuts, Tracy. Hello. Oh, hi, Rena. How are you? I found a useful item while shopping, so I bought it with your shmoney. Sorry. But I asked the delivery man to take it to you, so you should stop by the nearest Pokemon or department store and pick it up. I know it'll be useful. Eat your donuts, Tracy.
Not now, Mom! I'm graduating, Mom! You're finally going back to school, Tracy? Alright, it's time to go back to Olivine City. But in order to do that, I have to walk all the way back because No one on the team can fly. So I believe the team it's just Jasmine in there, right? I don't think there's any other trainers inside, which makes this a little bit of a point of contention, but at the same time, we have to use everyone at their fullest strengths because everyone is going to be susceptible. Oh, it wasn't that far. Man, I hate riding the bike in these old games now because I'm always just gonna bump into everything. Did we get the medicine for Amphi? Yes, we did. We completed the entire Lighthouse storyline. Fudge. That was cute. I love seeing the overworld sprites like get in for the surf. Man, surfing in the DS games looks cute. Surfing in every other game from like the Switch onward looks terrifying. I just have thalassophobia whenever I look at surfing in a Pokemon game. Noodle seems to want to play with Rena. Thank you, Noodle. But it is now time, as we are outside the Olivine City Gym. It is time for a vote. Not one for elimination, but a vote for who will receive the next safety and immunity from the elimination. Once again, this is a vote in which you put your points towards who you will protect from the elimination that will happen after this gym. Likely harasser. Yeah, no, I don't want a harasser here. Ban. First up. How many minutes again? 2 minutes. 2 minutes and 10 points for each vote. First up for the safety, we have Noodle, the Furret. I believe is one of the last original members. One of the two. Has been really useful, has been a sleeper hit, you know, providing the ghost exterminations, the surfs. Next up, we have Princess Diana, the People's Princess. She's giving us a little bit of a limp wrist. Has really owned up after evolution. She was a little bit falling behind when she came into the team, but I would say that she, especially with this gym, where we will see whether or not she can live up to her potential. Does useful equal the Girlypoplocke girl group finalist? That's up for you to decide. Next up, we have Sandy, the Ampharos, who once again has decimated the entire aquatic population of the Johto region. But does this mean she will light the way to the finale? Next up, we have Juno, the Heracross. Whether she's burned, whether she is poisoned, whether she is afflicted by the weather, she will have the guts to come back up. But will she have the guts to face her evaluation from the producers? And last for safety, we have Tracy the Beedrill, the other remaining member from the original lineup. Every time we start the stream, she greets you with a good morning from Baltimore. But is it enough for you to keep her in your Corny Collins hearts? And of course, our latest team member is Shucky the Shuckle. Because he is the latest team member to join, he is not going to be up for safety. He will be up for elimination. So once again, we have Noodle the Furret, Diana the Ninetales, Sandy the Ampharos, Juno the Heracross, and Tracy the Beedrill. I love Sandy already. Before we get the votes going, can we see who is producing who? Let me know who you are producing, who you are a P for, just so that we can gauge and see what the vibe is. Sandy makes the game boring? Juno makes the game boring. Oh, Juno P. Sandy's great. A Sandy P. I wish Tracy's nickname was Vespi Queen. I don't know why we named this Beedrill Tracy, but we had to. Of course, it's after Tracy Turnblad from Hairspray, but I don't know why we named the Weedle that we caught Tracy. Sandy P, Diana P. Sandy and Diana. Okay. It looks like we have some similar mindsets going into this. I can tell Ginger is just itching to like put her votes in, so she's not typing at all. All right, without any further ado, Ginger, if you please, let's go ahead and get the safety votes going. And yell. Who is safe from elimination? Notice how there are no water stones this time around. Out of the gate, Juno has a patron that is rooting for her safety. But Sandy and Tracy both also have rich patrons too. And I know exactly who's producing who. But it looks like no one loves Noodle or Diana. Ooh, it's getting tough. It's getting tough. It's between the Sandy Ps and the Juno Ps. The Tracy Ps have given up. I love this. I love this because everyone's too busy voting, so no one can say anything in the chat. I think everyone knows Diana is safe, but will she pop or will she flop this gym where she has the strengths against? While we do that, I'm gonna go ahead and put Shucky in the front line to see how long he can tank out this fight. Sandy! Congratulations! The producers have spoken, and you, with 398 votes, will receive immunity for this round of eliminations. Now, it says here that Blue Moss has contributed 3,370 channel points, but I do not believe those went to Sandy. So, it may have been a group effort from different Sandy Ps and not just one rich patron. It was a tight vote. I'm silent before the poll because the poll is full screen, so I can't chat. We love you, Sandy. Awesome. Perfect. The crowd favorites. You're correct. So anyways, we're gonna lead in with Shucky. And it is time to head into Mother Jasmine's gym.
Jasmine uses Steel-type Pokémon. She's trying to hide her tenderness behind her steely coldness. I knew you'd come here. Thank you for helping the gym leader, but battle is a separate matter. Go for it!
I know how capable you are from the lighthouse. It's time you show that side of yourself to Jasmine. Good luck.
Wow, we get to skip all the trainers. I don't know how you vote so fast. My votes are a bit of a wait between every vote, no matter how fast I click. Spam click. I'm curious. Okay, so is everyone watching from mobile? Are you guys watching on PC? How are you guys watching? Because I know the voting process is different depending on what platform you guys are watching on. You use multiple platforms to vote, Blue Moss? PC, mobile, latency? Mobile was terrible that 1 week. Only in emergencies. For sure the latency is much better on PC than it is on mobile. All right, let's get into it.
Thank you for your help at the lighthouse. But this is different. Please, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Jasmine, a gym leader. I use the steel type. Do you know about the steel type? They're very hard, cold, sharp, and really strong. I'm not lying.
All right, everyone, pop or flop? Miss Jasmine! She's a pop. Pop. Top 5 most pop gym leaders for real, for real. No poll needed. Pop, of course. Why, yes. Shucky? Shucky. Oh, okay, one-turn confusion. Still say she needs a Skarmory, though. Does Safeguard work on rest? Let's find out. Oh, wait. This is perfect. Let's do that. She reminds you of Cream the Bunny. Wait, can you? No, I wanted to Encore Supersonic. Well, at least it doesn't get too much from Thunderbolt. Okay, wrap again. How long did this wrap last? I thought it would last longer than that. Come on, Shucky. Okay. So wrap does still work. And the Encore ended. Supersonic works while you're asleep? Ooh, I don't think it's looking good for Shucky. The producers will remember this. Oh, shucky. Oh, shucky. Ooh, I'm so sorry, sweetie. Noodle. Headbutt. That's respectable. That Noodle. Noodle. Can you finish it off? Can you finish it off, Noodle? I, for one, like to root for an underdog who does their best in the face of adversity, not a busted Pokemon designed to sweep through half of this generation. Noodle. Noodle! I will give you this. I will give you this. Please, make us proud. Make us proud. Hello, Moo Moo. Can we give Moo Moo some light sticks to send some healing energy, please? Electric and steel don't resist water. No! Miss Diana. Miss Diana. Burn her! I know that's right. Steelix. Well, steel completely nullifies poison, right? Does Jasmine only have those two Pokemon? Let's send Tracy in. We'll try rock smashing it. Pop or flop, Steelix. Tracy. Tracy. Wait, are we gonna lose? Juno. Juno, you cannot do this. You need to live. You need to live. You need to live. Oh, good lord. Good lord. Okay, finish it off with Brick Break. Please, miss! Yes! Oh my god, Juno, you're too fast! They can't hit you! They can't hit you! Oh my god! A Magnemite! Sandy, show them who the true electric type is. I really thought that Jasmine, even though it's not a steel type, Jasmine should have had an Ampharos on this team.
Properly tempered steel won't be made rusty by things like this.
You know what? If Terrestrialization carried over, she should have an Ampharos and it should Terra type into steel. And I know you guys are with me on that, right? have an electric type? Oh, good lord. In this generation, yeah. Oh. Listen, I just got here too, and I know you guys are with me on that, right? Kieran, I need you to know I would follow you into battle for anything. That's super sweet of you. Wait a second. That made me smile. Thank you. Hey, KK. KK, have you been here for any of the Girlypoplocke? Thunder wave that hoe back? We could.
Still, we'll hang on to the very last.
Or we could just keep punching it. No. Sandy! I have not, because I've been doing so much lately. However, I am seated for a girly pop moment. Oh, you are in for a ride. You know what, Sandy? I will not put you through this. It's time to activate the joint sleigh. Miss Diana, get in there. Diana! No, its speed is lowered. Its speed is lowered. Diana, please. Show them who the girl is. I know that's right!
Well done. You're a better trainer than me, in both skill and kindness. In accordance with the league rules, I confer upon you this badge.
The way that Diana is looking at the screen, that she's looking at the camera right now instead of looking at Jasmine, you know she needs those, she needs every second.
With that badge, all Pokémon, including traded Pokémon up to level 70, will obey you without question. Please take this too. It's called Iron Tail. Your Pokémon will hit the target with its hard tail, occasionally lowering the target's defense. I don't know how to say this, but good luck.
Her sitting there after battle is a moment that would have absolutely have a guess by Charlie XCX fan cam.
Diana seems to be about to fall over.
Okay, Queen, let's get you the care you need. Let's get you the health care you need. Not now, Mother. I know you're spending my shmoney. My mom is a dance mom, like... Ginger, could you please kindly remind me who has the immunity for this round? Sandy, thank you. Mother Sandy, thank you. All right, KK, I hope you're seated and I hope you're ready because... Girlies, it is time for the next elimination. That is right, after every gym battle, we have a vote to eliminate one of the girls that are currently in the team due to their performance. So starting off with Shucky, the Shuckle. I must say, your performance in that gym battle was a little bit not as rock solid as I wanted it to be. It may be my own error though. I don't know how to run a Shuckle. But will the producers continue to root for your cultivation? Welcome back, Nikara. You just came back just in time for the elimination. Diana. I think everyone here can speak for how clutch you came in that last moment. Clinging on to red health, you pulled through and set that flamethrower to burn the magnet. Miss Sandy, you have immunity and you will not be up for elimination. But I must say, you led a good setup for the joint slay with Miss Diana. And again, we have to remember your performance on the water routes. But is your performance in the gym what matters the most to the producers? That's up for the producers to make clear. Juno, when we need you, you come and save us. But it also seems like you have a loud hater that is calling you tired, overworked, and overrated. Will you continue on into the final girl group? Tracy. Now, I know that you don't have any strong advantages, and I don't think you had any strong disadvantages. But with Steel being able to fully resist poisoning, has your poison dried up? That is up for the producers to decide. And last but not least, Noodle. Noodle, when we needed you. When we needed you. You tried your best. But in the end, does it matter to the producers? I don't know. So the girlies that are up for elimination once again are Chucky, the Shuckle, Diana, the Ninetails, Juno, the Heracross, Noodle, the Furret, and Tracy, the Beedrill. Producers, what are our thoughts? Who do we want to vote for elimination? Who do we have any arguments for who should be saved? Who should go? Limp that Noodle out of here. Remember, Tracy and Noodle are our legacy members. They are the last remaining girly pops from the first stream. But that does not give them any grandfathering. They're still up for scrutiny, just as every other Pokemon in this box, including our starter, Gebra. No, I love Noodle. It's clear who flopped the most. Shucky. Do we have any thoughts of who we should save? Obviously, Sandy is safe from elimination, so no need to be concerned for her. Can't fuckle with Shuckle. I'm sorry, controversial opinion, but Shucky is not girly pop enough. I see. Diana mothered hard. I think we can all agree that Sandy and Diana's performance in this last gym was up to girly pop standards. Shucky's been inconsistent. Judo makes the run boring, with every fight ultimately can just be thrown to her and no strategy is needed, nor is any fight ever tense. I don't know about that. I think Juno is not safe from being able to just one-man army everything, because she is also still at risk. At Chuck's gym, she only lived by a clutch. I don't think she swept Chuck's gym. But for anyone here that is new, we are going to be having a vote for elimination. You can vote as many times as your points can afford. We're going to be having 2 minutes of a vote, and it is 10 points for every additional vote. This is a vote for elimination, so whoever gets the top one will be leaving the team and will be replaced with another Pokemon that we vote in. Yazzy's only argument is that Juno mothers too much. She's our paladin. Once we get the final lineup, though, we can start assigning classes and positions within the group as well. I wouldn't say Dragonite is mother just because it can brute force its way through anything. I see. Okay, but Dragonite is also mother. Debatable. All right, Ginger. I think it's time to pull the plug. Producers, let your voices be heard. Now! Who is up for elimination? The girls are fighting. Here we go. Dragonite is mother, and I will die on that hill. Uh-oh. Oh, it's getting tense. It's interesting to note that when two factions are fighting, usually it's like one rich patron that has a controversial opinion versus a collective of other producers, right? There are other members that get to escape the ire and get to skirt on by. Ooh, it is getting tense. Will this vote get into the 4 digits? I don't know. It's up for the producers. But I am curious to see how many points go into this. Juno has one hater that will not stop clicking the button. It's not personal. I just have too many points. Ooh, will the Shucky camp pull through? Or is it curtains for Juno? I think Dragonair is mother and Dragonite is just girly pop. Ooh, it's getting tense. It's getting tense. It's getting tense. Objection! Pooped and gagged. Blue Moss has decided to pull the trigger on all the points he had left. And it is not just one, but 2 eliminations for this gym. Juno, you've put up a good fight. But you will not be going in the box alone. Shucky, your time here was short. But you will not escape the ire from a double elimination. It's not a second vote. If we have a double elimination, that's right when we're doing an elimination. It's whoever is the second top most voted. As long as it's not Sandy or Diana, it's fine by me. I don't care about the drama, as long as my favorites are in. The backstab! The backstab! Oh my gosh! It was not just one casualty. It was 2. All right, producers. Let's take a second to mourn the fallen. And what we're gonna do is we are actually gonna go ahead and have 2 separate votes for the returning team or the new replacement team members. That way, I spent all these points to snipe Juno, to save Shucky, and it didn't matter! Robbie. There's a reason why the double elimination is expensive. It is a break in case of emergency button. And to one of our producers, it seemed like it was a big emergency. You should have voted for Noodle. Noodle has done nothing wrong ever. Okay, to keep this vote for the replacement members fair, we are gonna have 2 separate votes so that you have to strategically plan who you want to bring back into the team for this. Noodle was set up. I couldn't. I won't let you slander Noodle. We have interesting camps here. So let me set up the 2 groups. We will have them in view so that you can all see who will be up to join. As I set this up, feel free to share your thoughts. Wow. This was not what I was expecting one bit. I'm gagged. The Girlypoplocke is crazy. Sorry, it's so hard to choose who we're gonna put onto the block. Noodle has done nothing wrong ever. Noodle was set up. I will not let you slander Noodle. I couldn't. Whiplash. 2 separate, yes, there are 2 separate trainee batches for this vote. I was okay with Tracy being gone, but I knew Yazzie was dead set on getting Juno gone. Ever since Troy left, I've been Team Noodle. I creeped in the shadows for nothing. This is what happens when you lurk and you don't let your voice be heard. I didn't expect the double elimination. The double elimination exists as a pull in case of emergency button, right? Because it could happen as 2 separate eliminations, but if it's pulled during an elimination round like I did in the 4th gym, it becomes whoever the top 2 voted are the ones that just get eliminated. Noodle has infected your brains. In my mind, Troy and Noodle were besties. Justice for Juno. Her shiny was one of my favorites. Word on the street is that Noodle voted for Troy not to evolve, which led to Troy's downfall. All right, producers. I think the picks are ready. We will be having 2 separate votes. So make your choices very carefully because we have some new catches and we have some returning picks. Are we ready to view the lineups, producers? Producers, we have 2 batches of trainees to bring in back with the votes. Starting off from the first group, we have Aurora, the Seal, Gloria, the Gloom, who is set to evolve, Stella, the Staryu, Troy, the Wooper, a fan favorite, versus the recently eliminated Juno. Is this her chance to come back? In the second group, we have Peripera, the Corsola, a known mother, Latifa, the Nidoran, back from vacation, Estefania, the Gloom, estranged from her sister, Janine the Ekans, another early fan favorite, and the recently eliminated Shucky. To keep it fair, we have both Pokemon that were eliminated, as well as a fan favorite, and then 3 sets of new Pokemon. Robbie, if you help me get Juno back, I'll help him with Shucky returning. Don't listen, Robbie, this clown has no votes yet. Yazzie, you're scaring me? 10.9k. Let's get a point check. I want honesty here from the producers. Producers, how many points do we have left? 19.4k, 37.8k, 41k. I don't trust traders. 3k, 2k. Oh, I want to know, Lyra. I want to know. Confidential information. I want honesty from the producers. 144k. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. No, I don't think you guys should be ashamed if you guys have a lot of points. It means that you guys watch me a lot, and that really makes me feel, like, happy. $46k. Thank you guys. I really, really appreciate it. Oh, I'm sorry. It really makes me happy. No, but like for all put a pause on the shade. I really am grateful that you guys show up, even if you guys are lurking and you don't talk. The fact that you guys have that many points really tells me that you guys just have the stream on, and that it makes me feel like I'm not alone when I do this, right? But anyways, we will be having 2 separate votes because we have 2 votes. Let's make this easy because I know that you guys have spent a lot of points. We will actually make the additional votes be 5 channel points per vote, which means if you want to go ham, you can go ham. But also, if you guys are poor from all of the points that you put in, it puts a little bit of ease on your wallets. Don't let the devil tempt you. Remember who was there for Shucky since day 1? You mean the last stream 1 week ago? Once again, for the first set, we will be having Aurora the Seal, Gloria the Gloom, Stella the Staryu, Troy the Wooper, and Juno the Heracross. Am I Troy's only soldier? Did you not say that you only care about Sandy and Diana? I like to lie to keep snipers off my besties. I also just want to give a huge preface. I know that we're being shady for fun. Remember to keep it for fun and don't go too far, okay guys? We're all friends here at the end of the day. We're a community. I was a soldier for Troy, but I'm poors. I'm torn between Aurora and Troy. Funsies only, of course. Okay. I just need to make that very, very clear because as much as I have fun reading all this, sometimes it gets a little bit heated. This isn't a game, Kieran. This is serious business today. Okay, I just need to make sure that, like, at the end of the day, we're still friends. What if I abstain? You're more than welcome to abstain from the voting. You do not have to vote if you don't want to or can't afford to. But I will try to lighten the load and make it 5 points per vote instead of the usual 10. My hatred for Noodle is true, but everyone here is my friend. You can throw shade at the Pokemon, but remember to not take it too far and take it to the members here because I want us to have a good time here. I want to see blood. No, don't worry, Lyra. I love that Ginger can't say anything because she just has that poll set up. All right, producers. It's simple. As long as Juno wins, I will help Shucky. Producers, it is time to stop yapping and time to start voting. Let your voices be heard. Meow! Oh, I love the eliminations. I love the votes. This is such a fun way to play Pokemon. Welcome in, Juan. This is what happens when we bring 2 fan favorites. Thank you for the dote. It looks like Juno's producers are not strong enough because Troy's producers are here. And they want to make it clear, honey. Who is Troy? Our Whooper. But also remember, Troy was eliminated because he was denied evolution. Will he be allowed to evolve again? Or will he stay a Whooper and possibly get sent back? Keep that in mind, producers. Something that I've observed is that the girls that were introduced earlier in the run have a much stronger fan base than the girls that are newer to the runnings. Will Troy be our first 4-digit vote? With 1,775 channel points contributed. Troy, please be sure to thank your patron, Mermaid Princess Lyra, for bringing you back into the team. Congratulations! What is this? Blue Moss is trying to form an alliance with Yazzie. I will not let Troy be abandoned on Whooper Wednesday. Welcome in, Solana. But Janime Nation, population 1, will not survive in this economy. Has Janine's time run out? Is she just a has-been washed up hag? How am I? I'm living right now. I am living. Who are the Joyces again? All right, everyone, let's take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Don't call her all that, Kieran. You're the one that said it. All right, everyone, let's take one more deep breath in. One more deep breath out. We are not done with the voting yet, producers. We still have one more vote to go in. And the choices from this group are Peri Para, the Corsola, Latifa, the Nidoran, Estefania, the Gloom, Janime, the Ekans, and Shucky, the Shuckle. How's everyone aligning? What are everyone's thoughts so far? Who is everyone producing within this group? You could be telling the truth, or you could be lying and bluffing, just like Phoenix Wright. I just like to hear your guys' thoughts. Whether or not you choose to be truthful about putting your cards on the table is up to you. But I do want to hear what the producers are thinking about this group. It feels like the twins had their moment in concept, but in practice will not be going. Cake? Let them eat cake? Oh, happy birthday, Solana! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Solana. Happy birthday to you. Woohoo! Happy belated birthday. Thank you so much for stopping by. What are the producers saying? I will support anyone not named Shucky, Peri Para, or Latifa. I think Latifa needs to shine. I will let you guys know that I do have a Moonstone, so if we need to, and if the producers vote it, we can evolve her. I will keep my word and support Shucky because Robbie abstaining worked out for me. I'm a mercenary right now. This is Blue Moss in his Renegade era. I like Latifa and Janime. Assuming he was telling the truth. Can't trust anyone right now. I don't lie. Get Nidoqueen Ooh La La. Again, your votes can go towards Shucky the Shuckle at a chance at redemption, Janime the Ekans, Estefania the Gloom, Latifa the Nidoran, and Peri Para the Corsola. Producers, it is time to stop yapping and once again, get voting. Let your voices be heard. Meow! Producers, consider this. Tracy sets up 2 layers of toxic spikes, and Shucky tanks it out. It seems the producers want to keep up the poison type motif, even if the types and the Pokemon keep on rotating in and out. They are calling for a toxic team to match the toxicity that is in the chat. Peri Para had a lead in, but her supporters are drowning. No one has any love for Estefania or Gloria, and Janime is unfortunately just a washed up old hag with no support. But it looks like the race is tight between Latifa and Shucky. I'm not that innocent. Oops, I did it again. I played with your heart. I got lost in the game. Oh, baby, baby, oops, you think I'm in love. That I'm sent from above. I'm not that innocent. Let's say hi to the Kieran cursor. Oh, you guys can't see the cursor actually. Ooh, the race is getting tight. The race is getting tight. The first girly pop to reach 1,000 votes. Latifah. We thought you had retired from the girl group industry. But it turns out the girls want you to make a comeback before you even debut. My finger hurts from typing like that. Once again, let's see. Blue Moss has contributed the most points into this. Queen Latifah makes her dramatic comeback. Blue Moss really said, I don't want Latifah to win. I just want Shucky to lose. Anyway, at least Latifah eats. So it looks like neither of the of the eliminated girls are gonna be making a comeback. She went from being erased to making the group. The girl that has beat the odds. But will she last? Because I still have it in me. We could try making it to the next gym. Although producers, will you allow Troy to evolve? Will his lack of evolution be cause for another elimination? Will Latifah be allowed to evolve either? I'm not too sure. But either way, it's time to send Aurora, Gloria, Stella, Peripera, Estefania, Janine, Juno, and Shucky back into the box. All right, let's review everyone's natures and stats. We have Diana, who has a calm nature, minus attack, but plus special defense. Sandy, who has a lax nature, who has a plus defense, minus special attack. Fun fact, Nidoqueen does learn some leveling up moves this gen, even if only a few, so the stone evolution isn't a complete loss. Tracy, the Beedrill, with a timid nature, minus attack, plus speed. Noodle, naive nature, plus speed, minus special defense. Troy, the lonely nature, plus attack, minus defense. And Latifah, the naughty nature, plus attack, minus special defense. Now, producers, you know me and I love my votes. Oh, we don't have a rare candy. Okay, so we will not have a vote for Troy's evolution just yet. But I do think it is important that we make a decision now. So, Ginger, if you can get it set up. Producers, I need to hear your voices. Are we allowing Troy to evolve? If we vote no, I will not ask again until the next gym. Ginger, can we get the poll set up, please? Will Troy evolve now? Let your voices be heard as I get the team set up. I see. Everyone said yes, but none of you are voting! I'm out of points. Oh, Drago. You earn the points from being here for the streams and you lose them immediately anytime there's a Girlypoplocke stream. I do it all for Sandy. Sandy was safe from elimination. You had nothing to worry about. I love this. I can't see my top screen. I'm like fumbling my way through these routes. Yes, we also have to vote for Latifah's evolution as well. Troy, thank your patron Robbie, because the producers have finally allowed you to evolve. Now let's show them what you can do. There will be an additional vote for Latifah, but we will not get the voting started until it is time for her to evolve. Troy not being allowed to evolve would have been iconic, but I don't care enough to vote. I am so curious. Who was it that immediately out of the gate refused to let Wooper evolve? I want to know who it is, but the anonymity is also just as gaggy. I think don't reveal yourself until we finish the run. Don't reveal yourself until the end of the run. I want to know who went in for all of these difficult votes, because it says who contributes the most points, but I don't actually know if they're for or against some of our team members. Threw a couple votes in for no, but the votes are starting to get a little scarce. I spent everything to try and keep Juno and get Latifah in, even though Sandy was safe. Oh my god, I love the Girlypoplocke so much. I have no strong feelings one way or the other about Troy, so I didn't spend any points. You were trying to save Juno? I will remember this. Sandy, I'm sorry. My loyalty to you might start to waver? Troy deserves to evolve. Oh yeah, if we find a shiny, of course, like that, no vote, we cash it. There is an argument, I agree, there is an argument that Wooper is very cute, and that it has a different sort of, there's a different sort of appeal to it versus a Quagsire. Narrowly avoiding death. Did you learn nothing from the box? I'm a hater first and a human being second. I'm consistent. I do think it's very difficult though, because there's definitely a lot of like built up bias and favoritism from the early game girly pops. Like Troy we caught in Violet City, right? So of course there are people that have built up love for him versus like the girls that we catch recently. And it is a little bit difficult to pit in like an old versus new. Everyone, let's go ahead and stand up from our seats. We're gonna go ahead and twist our bodies to the left. Twist our bodies to the right. Stretch our arms straight in the sky. Roll out that right shoulder. Roll out that left shoulder. Very slowly, very gently, roll out that neck. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. Let's go ahead and drink some water. Counterpoint, people just need a good storyline to root for someone. Look at Latifah. Well, Latifah technically has existed for about 2 or 3 streams. Also the screen.
What?
All right, everyone, please join me in welcoming to the stage Quagsire! Look, he wants to give you a hug. He wants huggy. Huh?
Troy's holding something. Would you like to take it? Oh, it just seems too important to let go.
Troy let out a roar. Troy's roar is like... Troy's stats are starting to look a lot better now. And now that he has an attack boosting nature. If Latifah never had her save deletion, I suspect she wouldn't have anywhere near as much support. Look at how Corsola and Starmie didn't get much attention despite being pretty liked in general here. It's very interesting because without saying too much, the votes never turn out how I expect them to go. And you guys keep me on my toes and I have to roll with the punches. It is so entertaining. I'm having so much fun. Now, can someone remind me, does Quagsire learn Earthquake? Does Quagsire learn Earthquake naturally, or is it... Quagsire. It does. Okay, okay. So I might save Dig then. I really want to use the TMs, but... You know what? I should just use the TMs because if they get wasted, if I don't use them just because of fear of someone getting eliminated, I'll never use them, period. It's gonna be some time, level 36. The fact that Noodle can learn so many moves is so hilarious. Okay, we'll have Troy in the front so that he can level up. And then also, can someone check and see what level Nidoran evolves into Nidorina? Or I guess I can pull it up. Let me go pull it up. 16? Really? Really? Oh, it is level 16. Nidoqueen does learn some moves as well, but we will have to have 2 separate votes whether or not we want to evolve her right away. I guess we can go ahead and start leveling up Latifah as... Oh, she's literally going to evolve like the next level. Okay, we'll take this. Oh, and someone does need to hold the lucky coin. We'll give it to Troy then, since he needs to be used in battles as well to catch up in levels. That is like one of the hard parts about doing this, is that like I can't just spam rare candies. Like, I don't have rare candies. Latifah's wandering around. Save my game. Thank you, Robbie. Nidoran can actually learn some pretty cool TMs, though. If you're gonna snipe my Shuckle, at least make it permanent. So we could cross the water here, but we should go to the cave just to, if there's any trainers. Mount Mortar. Flop! Ooh, I didn't even call in for a vote. That was all you. Completely unrelated, but I loved your video today, Robbie. Oh, did you post a new video? Let me check my homepage. Ranking James's iconic Team Rocket disguise. Oh, I'm gonna pull this up tomorrow when I go to work. Everyone, please check out Robbie's newest YouTube video entitled Ranking James's iconic Team Rocket disguises in true tier list fashion. I'm gonna definitely listen to this tomorrow, and I'll give you my thoughts on tomorrow's stream or on Friday's stream. At least Latifah can handle fighting these on her own. Okay. This girl was on... Blitzity, thank you for following and joining the Konstellations. Welcome in. This girl was on vacation and got put back to work immediately. This is the equivalent to like being off the clock and getting a text message from your boss being like, hey, can you come in? And she's like, ugh, I guess I gotta. Literally me all stream. I'm so sorry. Oh. Can anyone use strength? I guess we don't need to do Mount Mortar, but there are some Pokemon that can use strength. If we don't need to explore Mount Mortar now, I won't subject anyone to having to use HMs. Put it on Noodle. Does fighting resist fighting? No. I don't remember my type matchups that well. This is like the first time I've ever played Pokemon, and I don't have a flying type. That's so cute. Quagsire is really cute. Good job. Okay, the guys here aren't really giving that good EXP. Ooh. I'm not losing this time. Go!
At level 17?
Poison ground. What is Nidoking weak to? I mean, technically that could be ours as well. If Nidorina evolves at 16. Psychic, ground, and ice. Oh, it's weak to ground type? It is! For some reason, I thought Nidoking would be at like a higher level than this. Well, we're gonna have a level 16 Nidoqueen. So, Troy's water type allows poison type moves to hit. Wow, that accuracy drop. I lost to some kid? Oh, I thought ground resisted poison. I thought ground negated poison. Is ground just... Yeah, because Quagsire is... Quagsire is ground type, so it would resist poison, right? Wouldn't it negate it? Well, anyways, Ginger, can we get the vote set up? The first vote is Latifa allowed to evolve. Are we pressing B on the evolution? I can't stand that like static. Producers. The producers have learned their lesson and they will say yes to the dress. We will have another vote after this if she is allowed to evolve, because there is some merit to not having a Nidoqueen just yet. She is a queen for a reason. Ginger, if this one is yes, for the next vote, just have it set to 1 minute. I should have told you, for the evolution votes, we should just have it set... Evolution votes, just have it set to 1 minute. But elimination, set it to 2. Noted. I think she's... Never say never, because she almost was not allowed to evolve. I also just love the Robbie emotes that are like just showing from this screen. I don't know, you should press B. You know what would be really funny? If I had this poll going on in the middle of the evolution animation, and depending on what happens, like I have to press B or not. She will become history's most brutal Nidoqueen. You know, I think it's so... I was gonna say, it's funny that Geb has no feelings about Gebra getting eliminated, but I think it's very much in Geb nature to not care. Latifah, you better say thank you to Gab for allowing you to get your first evolution. Nido Tyrant? Latifah has evolved into Nidorina. Latifah gazed surprisedly at the rock. She wants the rock now. All right, when you are able to, Ginger, get the second vote ready. We will decide now if she can become a Nidoqueen yet. If she is voted no, then we will not evolve. We will not ask again until after the next gym. There is some merit, again, there is merit to her not evolving right away. So, you know, this isn't like a vote to like, you know? It's not gonna ruin everything if she's not allowed to evolve yet. But if she does get to evolve, it will give her a significant boost in power that she may need. What's her current moveset? Let's check. What's the benefit for her not evolving yet? So typically with stone evolutions, Pokemon that use a stone evolution don't get to learn any new moves in the earlier generations. And so because her moveset's a little bit underdeveloped, if we evolve her now, then she has less moves to learn. She gets to learn some moves, but it's not a lot. But we also do have TMs if we need to. Her current moves are Scratch, Tail Whip, Double Kick, and Poison Sting. So let's look and see what moves she can learn. She will learn Fury Swipes at level 20, Bite at level 23, Helping Hand at level 28, Toxic Spikes at level 35, Flatter at level 38, Crunch at level 43, Captivate at level 50, and Poison Fang at level 58. And then if she becomes a Nidoqueen, she learns Body Slam at level 23, Earth Power at level 43, and Super Power at level 58. She gets Body Slam at 23 and Earth Power at 43, so she gets some pretty good moves if you let her evolve. And if we need to, I do have the TM for Dig. She has a plus attack nature, so I feel comfortable giving her the Dig TM if we need to. But Ginger, when you're ready, a 1-minute poll. We will let the producers decide if we want to feed her the Moonstone now. Let me just make sure I have it. I do. So it's up to you guys whether or not you want her to learn some new moves as Nidorina, or if you want her to get her final mother evolution now. I'm feeling indecisive. I think this one can go either way. I think Troy needed an evolution, otherwise he was gonna be very much unviable. But for this one, it can go either way, honestly. I'm gonna get some water. I'm not gonna look at the votes until it's done. Whoa! What a close split! So Nikara is the top contributor for this one. So, Latifah will not get her final evolution. Oh, she's done! Interesting. Let her be a princess a little more. Latifah's a flop now. I'm curious to see how this plays out, because usually evolution can be necessary. We'll see how this goes. Girlypoplocke. The haters will always be yapping. The sabotage begins. Honey, there's been sabotage every episode since day one. Ooh. I truly wonder if she needed that power boost or not. Losing Body Slam is gonna suck, but I have no horse in this race. We'll see how this goes. I'm gonna write it out. Latifah may need a day in the sun before evolving. It'll be fun. Let me demonstrate the power of the Pokemon I've caught. Willfish! You're poison, right? Can we do this? Oh wait, no, I don't have a ground type move. Oh, I might need to give her dig. We'll see how this goes. Troy? Nice job! Okay! See, that evolution's really suiting Troy right now. Rip the dig TM. She's getting voted out soon, I suspect. Hey, you're not trying to be the ultimate trainer too? Blah, 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 blah. Okay, thank you, thank you. I have to do my best to, like, really get these Pokemon up to speed so that they don't get to risk of being eliminated, because it has been looking like every time we vote someone new in, they kind of fall flat because of the leveling. History does have... Wait a second! Wait a second! Oh. Ah! Suicune, how brave it is! How refreshing it is! How beautiful it is, and how quickly it moves. Rena, you seem to be around where Suicune would appear. Well, that's okay. My desire to search for Suicune is far beyond yours. My grandpa was quite into myths. I've heard so many stories about Suicune from him. Suicune. I won't stop following you until I found out what you're after. You hear me? Interesting, so Suicune is not a roamer. How do we get her, though? You seem acts like I do when talking about beefy men, so I get it. I don't know what you're talking about at all. I could never get that. I also like Baja Blasts. I saw that they sell Baja Blast as cans now at like the grocery store, but there's also like there's like a Coke Zero version of it too. Has anyone tried the Baja Blast Zero? It sounds a little bit awful, but if it's good, I might get it because Just the zero sounds better to me than... It sounds like I feel a little bit more healthier drinking that. Voici, Ren. Is it good? The Baja Blast Zero? Don't hurt her. I'm not trying to. Okay, next time I go to the grocery store, I'll get it. Yeah, go brush your teeth. Hey, this is my secret place. Get lost, you outsider. You don't get Baja Blast where you're at? Oh no! A mother off? Ooh! Do you want to know where to find Suicune? Oh, it's rhetorical. It's rhetorical. Don't worry about it. We'll let the narrative lead itself to where it needs to go. Beat her ass! I'm a Zero girly, and I had Baja Blast Zero at home in canned form. Do you usually like diet sodas, though? They can be acquired. So I'm not that crazy on diet sodas, but I feel like I'm someone that believes that Coke Zero tastes very close to, like, regular Coke. In fact, I literally have Coke Zero with me right now. Yeah, I like Coke Zero a lot. You'll love the Zero Baja Blast? Okay. I need to drink less soda, but it's so yummy. I can't help it. Yeah, it's hard. I don't drink soda as much now, but I do have a boba addiction. Is it me, or does it look like Troy's outline, instead of using like a black, they use like a yellowy blue? I should have used my moonstone. Yes, yes, mother. I gave up nicotine, but I refuse to give soda. I mean, I don't think you need me to say it, but I'm proud of you for giving up on nicotine. Like I said, I am personally not... What's the other side of Mount Mortar like, do you know? You can beat me, I'll let you know. I don't encourage smoking at all, just because I've had really bad family experiences with it. So, you know, if you are able to not do it, I'm very proud of you. It's been almost 2. That's awesome. I'm really happy for you. I cannot imagine how crazy difficult it must have been to get started. Yeah, like, no joke. That's really, I'm really proud of you. Dang, after evolution, Troy has become pretty good. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, no, I'm happy to hear that it's finally starting to cut off. I really hope that this helps in the long run too, you know?
I lost!
Welcome in, Buggy Boom. Okay, Mahogany Town.
Hello and welcome to the Pokemon Center. We restore.
Yes, thank you, Nurse Joy. I definitely have to cut my sugar intake, but like sugar's so good. Your partner made you go cold turkey. Nikara, I'm rooting for you. Please, please, you can do it. You don't need it. You honestly don't need it. What's this? Team Rocket's come back? I saw some men in black at the Lake of Rage.
Pokemon do become stronger when they evolve, but they also learn moves more slowly. I stop my Pokemon from evolving too early. I make them learn certain moves before I let them evolve.
There's a lot of lifestyle choices where it's like you're ultimately in control of your body and what goes in and out. I won't tell you what to do, but if there's something that I'm really strong about, I really don't like. I personally don't like smoking, period, but I also really would recommend you to not do it just because it's so bad for your body. Have you seen this guy with a black cape? He's been going back and forth between here and the Lake of Rage, saying strange radio waves are being transmitted. Who is he, I wonder? Are you off to see the Gyarados rampage at the lake? The experiment worked like a charm. Magikarp are just worthless, but Gyarados are big shmoney makers. Huh? You hear the wind blowing into this room? This is just... wee whistling. Enough about that. Why don't you buy something? Wait, is the tiny mushroom worth it? How much does it sell for? Can we, like, monopolize off this? Oh, no. Okay, well, it's not too bad of a loss. I heard that a red Gyarados has appeared at the Lake of Rage. That's odd, since even ordinary Gyarados are rare in that lake.
My top radio show? I'd say Pokemon music.
I hate this guy. Hiya, kid! I see you're new in Mahogany Town. Since you're new, you should try a yummy Rage candy bar. Right now, it can be yours for 300 Pokédollars. Want one? No. Oh, fine then. I just want to know. No? I did like headbutt as an encounter method. It was pretty cool. Even if the pool was small. No? Isn't it, if we listen to the radio here, are our waves affected? I'm scared. Oh, I don't like that one bit. I heard that you can find a red scale occasionally. Speaking of which, I know a person who'd appreciate a red scale. Who? I can't remember.
I can do so much with my Pokemon! It's super fun!
It's crazy that these trainers have level 18 Pokemon, and we're like on our way to the 7th gym. Yeah, Jasmine's ace was level 36. Honestly, I should be giving Troy the lucky egg.
Losing isn't fun at all.
We'll give you... You can safeguard your moonstone. Ah! Hold it there, kiddo! The toll's 1,000 Pokédollars to go through. Did they just steal 1,000 Pokédollars from me?
Are you going to the Lake of Rage too? Let's play for a little while.
Clefairy, pop or flop? Pop! Mega pop. Pop. Pop princess. I have to say, Clefairy is mega pop. And Clefable, I'm gonna say, unfortunately, is a little bit of a flop.
I played too much.
And if I said flop, I have to say between Clefairy and Jigglypuff, I think are very cute. Clefable and Wigglytuff, I don't like as much.
Hi! You like Clefairy too? They're so very cute, aren't they? I think we can be good friends. I want to know your phone number. Let's talk about Clefairy. Isn't my Clefairy super adorable?
Good evening, Rena. It's me, Ian. Were you awake? Hey, listen up. A few days ago, I was trying to catch a wild Rattata. He went down to the wire, but it ended up getting away. I really should have had a bunch of Pokeballs ready, I know. What about Chansey or
Blissey? I like Blissey more. Yeah. Blissey gets the wings. I don't know. I just think Clefairy's cute. It's like round. Oh, okay. Giraffe Rig. We can catch you now. Clefable, it becomes more oval. I love Wigglytuff specifically because of Mystery Dungeon. Welcome in, Solna. Giraffe Rig. Did you see the way that Quagsire got compressed when it got stamped on? Wait, Troy might be a little bit too strong now. I think Clefairy and Jigglypuff downgrade a bit when evolving, but I like the final evolutions regardless, kind of like Wooper. Quagsire a lot. I think between Quagsire and Clodsire, though, I like Clodsire more. All right, everyone.
Nicknames for Giraffere. Giraffere, the long-necked Pokémon. Its tail, which also contains a small brain, may bite on its own if it notices an alluring smell.
What names are anagrams? Anna, Mode, Anna, Hannah, it's a palindrome, Gigi, Graham, Anagram. I'm just a messenger man, it's the last time around. Otto, what if I went with Graham? Like this sort of Graham, like graham cracker Graham. What if we went with Graham and then the tail's name was Anna? Because, you know, the tail's sentient. Only if her implied first name is Anach. Sacrilege. Okay, fine. What should we name him? Race car? Let me go Google some palindrome names. Abba, Aka, Aoloa, Aza, Bob, Davad, Ebe, Efe, Eze, Iggy, Jalaj, Carrick, Killick. Killick sounds kind of cool. Naman, Nan, Natan, Navan, Neven, Nirin, Nolan, Odo, Okko, Otto, Rayar, Rainier, Renner, Sahas, Salas, Sebes, Silis, Cirrus, Talat, Utu. Killick sounds kind of cool. I'm sorry, Jalaj? Ada, oh my god, Ada Wong! Ada, Idea, Ilia, Aisha, Aja, Ala, Alila, Ala, Alila, Ama, Anna, Anana, Anina, Anna, Ara, Aurora, Asa, Ava, Aviva, Aya, Aziza, Ede, El, M, Eve, Habiba, Hala, Hannah, Ireri, Itati, Evie, Izzy, Layal, Lil, Maram, Nin, Viv. I hated fighting Killick in Soul Calibur when I was a kid, so I have some trauma with that name. Alamamala. I low-key love the idea of just naming it another Pokemon. Oh, this one sounds kind of cool. Kanak. Kanak. Hindi meaning gold. K-A-N-A-K. I think we should name it Alamamala. You know what? I'm gonna go with Alamamala because realistically, I feel like this one's not gonna make the team. I think at this point, I feel like it's not gonna make it, so we'll just name it whatever's fun. Chat sitting here with our combined several 100,000 points. If we ever do a Gen 5 Girlypoplocke, we have to name Alamamala Draft. You just missed the Gen 5 playthrough. We just did a playthrough of Gen 5. But we did black and white. If I revisit Gen 5, I have to go back to I have to do black and white too. I was there. I remember Swana. Oh my god. Gen 5 was wild. I really wish I archived those streams. I feel like you really had to be there for Gen 5. But I really do want to play Black 2 and White 2. Gen 5, if it's Black 2, White 2, it'll be very vicious because I love Gen 5, but also Black 2 and White 2 includes like some more fan favorites. As a Girlypoplocke, yeah. Actually, I think the most vicious Girlypoplocke is gonna be Gen 7.
I'm in a slump. Maybe it's the gear I'm using. Let's battle for a change of pace.
Why am I imagining the star of the Girlypoplocke gonna be Bruxish? That's up to you. It's up to you. I would love to stream Gen 7. I really do. But I would need to like fundraise to have a capture card installed on my 3DS or something. Because it's like, it's not easy to have a capture card for a 3DS. Gyarados. Is this you pre-campaigning? I would hold off. I don't know when I want to like have because if I get to stream 3DS games, like it opens up a whole new world of games that we can play together. But I don't know, because also my 3DS, like the screen, I think the screen got damaged a little. There's a little bit of like a spot that might have been affected by some water or something. So I don't know if I want to get that 3DS capture card modded or not, but we'll see. Okay, free campaigning for Bruxish. Gen 2 the GOAT, but screw Whitney and her stupid Miltank. Oh, Dale. Oh, Dale. You've missed so much. Maybe the community will understand this, but if you use the code MEO50, you can get 50% off your first Bruxish lick kit. There's so much streamer lore behind that. Oh my goodness. You're anti-campaigning. We'll see. Because if I could stream 3DS games, I will drag you guys into Shin Megami Tensei 4 and Devil's Survivor, especially. 3DS has so many good games. Oh, it's raining! It's raining, man! Hallelujah, it's raining, man! Gaming! I feel like everyone has one Pokemon they would fight the world to protect and one they would eradicate from existence. Well, tell me, which Pokemon are those for you? Gaming! Flappy! Why are you level 15? Why are you level 15 here? Oshawott is very cute. Here, let's throw some repels in. Is SMT4 good? I bought it way back in the day, but I never actually played it. SMT4 is very, very good. I like it a lot. The neutral route, though, it's a little bit annoying to deal with, though. Because neutral is my favorite route from that game, but TLDR, the neutral route basically makes you do every single side quest in the game. Like, mandatory. I'm so jealous. That's so funny that people like say that because it's like I bought Shin Megami Tensei 4 when it came out. So it's like when you see games like skyrocket in price after the life cycle of the system, it's just like I got it for like 30 bucks when it came out. But I get it because if you're young and dumb like me, you sold all your games, stop thinking that like you'd never play them again, and now like they have so much value. I ignored Apocalypse, now I can't find it. That's exactly what happens. That is exactly what happens. That's why with Metaphor, I told my brother-in-law to like reserve it physically for me because there are some games where I'm fine getting digital and there are some games where I need to get it physical. And especially because like the console like companies, they're leaning towards a more digital generation. We need to preserve physical for as long as we can. Yeah, imagine selling all your old games for like pennies and now they're worth so much and they're so hard to come by. There are many games I regret. Most of them Pokémon, because I used to have every single generation and I sold them all. Me hoarding 3 copies of Thousand Year Door? Well, those were worth a lot. I think they've probably gone down in value now because of the remake, but... Ooh, Troy wants to learn Amnesia. Thousand Year Door is a game I really want to play, though. Should we get rid of Mud Bomb or Mud Shot? No, let's get rid of Slam. Fuck Slam. It would be a first-time play if I ever play Thousand Year Door. We played Paper Mario 64 together, but we haven't done Thousand Year Door yet. My BF has so many copies of the games, I think he has at least one physical of each version of every generation. And good for him, because I got lucky when I did my playthrough of Emerald, when I Nuzlocked Emerald, the person that lent me this DS that has a capture card also lent me their copy of Emerald. But now I ended up finding my copy of Emerald, but like I'm really grateful that they let me like both their DS and their Emerald. Thankfully, we didn't have a stop here, so I never sold any of those games. So I'll have my Pokemon Silver, even if its internal battery is almost certainly dead by this point. Yeah, I don't have any of my... Give Heart Gold. I wish I had my old Heart Gold. SoulSilver is fun, but Heart Gold has grown on me so much. My Nidoking was outstanding!
The Lake of Rage is actually a crater made by a rampaging Gyarados. The crater filled up with rainwater and the lake was formed. That's the story passed down from my grandpa's great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandpa. It used to be that you could catch lively Magikarp there, but I don't understand what's happening.
I had my SoulSilver stolen when I was at school. When I was at school, I had a BlackBerry phone and a PSP. And I left both of them in my bag when I went to go get lunch, and some kids stole them.
Did my eyes deceive me? I saw a red Gyarados in the Lake of Rage, but I thought Gyarados were usually blue.
The Gyarados are angry. It's a bad omen.
I heard this lake was made by rampaging Gyarados. I wonder if there's any connection to their mouse outbreak now. I'm glad that I get to play all these old Pokemon games with you guys again. Choice... Oh, hold on. That's a good item, right? An item, the distinctive glasses boost special attack, but allow only one kind of move to be... I think I know exactly who needs to hold this. Miss Diana only has one good move. I think we all agree, right? I think you guys agree that Diana deserves to hold it. Flamethrower only! She'll learn extrasensory way down low. You have to remember, I think the Elite Four is only like in the 40s in this generation. A red flute. A little maze, okay. Losing a Pokemon game is so disappointing. Like, I'm still hoping a little randomly find my lost Leaf Green copy. Yeah, I found my old... I couldn't find my Leaf Green, but I found my old Fire Red copy. So maybe... I don't know. Honestly, Kanto's not my favorite region or generation. So I'm not really that inclined to replay it. But, you know, I am having fun playing Pokemon games with you guys, so never say never.
You've strayed far. Here I have meditated. Inside me, a new power has been awakened. Let me share my power with your Pokémon. Take this, child. Do you see it? It is hidden power. It draws out the power of Pokémon for attacking. Remember this. Its type and power depend on the Pokémon using it.
My Fire Red, Emerald, Colosseum, and trading card copies are back at my parents' house in Puerto Rico. The trading card game was so fun! Actually, if anything, the next Pokemon playthrough, we're planning on doing this. I'll let you guys in now because I like telling you guys things. The next Pokemon playthrough, because this one's going by pretty fast. It's not going to be for a while. But when we have time, because I know there are people here that love this game, it's gonna be Colosseum, because I still have my copy and it still works. So it's gonna be Colosseum, but there's gonna be another twist. It will not be a Girlypoplocke. It's gonna be a playthrough where it's gonna be a two-player playthrough. So Kiro's agreed to come in. Well, thank you for the magic cord. Kiro has agreed to come in, and we're going to be doing a two-player playthrough. So I control one Pokemon, and he controls the other. So he has the ability to screw me over if he wants, but I thought it'd be fun to do that. It's kind of like a friend lock, or what is it called? What did they call it? What did he call it? It's friend lock, right? It was friend lock. Where, like, you know, the friends can come in and control the Pokemon. I really loved that idea. It was Salty DK Dan's playthrough. No, what did he call it? Was it the friend lock? It was the friend lock, yeah. So he did a playthrough where all of his friends controlled one Pokemon each, and like they would be the ones that decide what the Pokemon do, and he had no control at all whatsoever. So I thought it'd be fun to do that, but it's absolutely a nightmare to schedule that many friends in. It's basically like doing D&D, right? So instead, I thought it'd be fun to do a 2-player playthrough. But that's not going to be for a while because mine and his schedules have to line up. But anyways, girls, shiny Gyarados, pop or flop? Flop, pop, flop. Pop, pop. It's shiny. I don't count this one because it's like guaranteed. But the pops are outweighing the flops. Pop only for the shiny. Okay, we'll catch it. We'll catch it. A pig in a wig is still open. Oh. That might have been the funniest comment I've ever read in my entire, like, 4-year career streaming. Oh my god. But also, like, wig. I actually... That might be my most favorite comment I've ever read. That's the nickname, Pig in a Wig? Please? I'm sure, what other piggy nicknames are there? Like, who's an iconic pig? Piggy... I don't like that because that could be read as Pagina. Pagina heels? Miss Piggy! Miss Piggy! Peppa! Okay, wait. Miss Piggy or Peppa? Miss Piggy, okay. We're gonna look back at this at the very end of this run, and like people that were not here for this stream are gonna be like, why is her name Miss Piggy? And no one's gonna say anything. Everyone will be silent. And it's gonna be wonderful. This is our inside joke. If you know, you know. Anytime you see a Gyarados now, you're gonna call her Miss Piggy. Gyarados.
The atrocious Pokemon. Once it appears, it goes on a rampage. It remains enraged until it demolishes everything around it. That or several
Comments of, well, she was almost named Pagina. The atrocious Pokemon screaming. Is this gonna fit exactly? I cannot believe this. Puerca equals pig in Spanish. It could also be dirty. She could have been named Mierda. I said Mierda so many times last night on Resident Evil. Pop or flop? Pop or flop? The red Gyarados wasn't acting right. As I feared, somebody must have forced it to evolve. Did you come here because of the wild tales? Oh, I'm talking about the trainer, too. Irina.
I'm Lance, a trainer like you. I heard some rumblings, so I came to investigate. I saw the way you battled earlier, Rena. I can tell you're a trainer with considerable skill. If you don't mind, could you help me investigate?
If it existed outside the context of Dragonair, I'd give it pop, but I can't forget. I don't get how Dragonair looked so mother, and then it becomes Dragonite. Like, they don't look like they're in the same family at all.
Excellent. It seems the Lake of Rage's Magikarp are being forced to evolve. A mysterious radio broadcast coming from Mahogany is the cause. I'll be waiting for you, Rena.
Hello, can you give me a fly too? None of the Pokemon in my team want to fly. You know, I find it so... This is another perk of streaming, is that growing up, I loved Dragonair way more than Dragonite, but I never knew why. And now I have a community of people that feel the same way, and we just, even if I don't have to say anything, right? I just say Dragonair's mother and Dragonite's kind of like okay, and you guys just vibrate on that same wavelength. The Dratini evolution line is so random, he might as well be a Digimon. I feel every jab aimed at Dragonite slander. Dragonair's mother, Dragonite, is like uncle. All right. As much as I want to push forward and keep on going and do the rocket stuff and the gym, I feel like, and I can do it. I feel like if I did it now, I wouldn't give some Pokemon the proper levels they deserve, and then it would be very obvious who would be going for elimination and who would stay. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and end it here so that I can grind off stream so that everyone is at the same level. We're gonna go ahead and call it here. So thank you guys so much for joining me today. Let's go ahead and I saved my game, right? All he wanted to do was fly and he earned his wings. Yeah, we need some content for the price stream. So anyways, we're gonna call it here. Thank you guys for a fun stream. Thank you guys for being here. I had a lot of fun, as always. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you guys had a good time. I know that it's like fun being a little bit shady here and there, but remember, at the end of the day, we're friends. We're a community here. And I want to make sure that we always, you know, laugh it off and make up at the end of the day, right? You're welcome for the drama. There was so much drama. There was more drama than I thought there would be today. You guys never cease to amaze me. But I had a great time. I really, really, really did. I'm so glad that I've been doing this Girlypoplocke. It's been a lot of fun, and I hope that you guys have been enjoying it as well. If you guys are new here and want to keep up on all the socials, Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok, all Atelier Kieran. If you guys want to join the Discord, the server is down there. Anyone is welcome to join as long as you guys are over 18, but you guys better be adults or else. There is a Girlypoplocke channel in the Discord, so if you guys want to continue the discussions there, you guys, please join it. I want to talk more about this run. This has been so fun, but I also have to save my thoughts until the very end of the playthrough. It makes sense that the Jasmine stream is full of twists and turns. She deserves it. She's given narrative. But yes, that's going to be it for today. We are going to raid a friend that I haven't seen in a bit. So let's go ahead and say hi to him. We're going to be raiding Diconologist, who is currently doing some art. So if you guys can, please let's give him some love. No, not me. Not Atelier Kieran. Let's give him some love. Give him some hi hey heys. If you guys have access to the emotes, don't forget to give him some blankies as well. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is gonna be my 2-year anniversary as Kieran. I'm gonna start early so that we can talk for a little bit. Atelier Kieran is rating Atelier Kieran. I'm gonna start early so that we can talk for a bit, and then afterwards, it is gonna be a collab with my best friends. It's gonna be with Hiro, with Onerio, and with Nine Sue. And we are gonna be playing some Project Unknown. I haven't played it myself, but I've heard it's like Phasmo, but a little bit spoopier. So we'll see how that goes. And that's gonna be a great time. But until then, take care, guys. Have a wonderful rest of your evenings. I'll see you guys soon. And I love you guys. Otsu Kieran! Bye, guys!